Good afternoon, dear kids. Today I am continuing with my same topic, that is triangles 7.2. Exercise 7.2. Problem number 1. In an isosceles triangle ABC, with AB and AC equal, the bisector of angle B and C intersect at O. Join A to O. Show that OB is equal to OC and also show that AO bisects angle A. Let's start. Now it is given that AB is equal to AC. So can I say angle B is equal to angle C? If complete angle B and C are equal, OB and OC are the bisectors. So can I say half of angle B is equal to half of angle C? Once I got that, in triangle OBC, if OBC angle is equal to angle OCB, it becomes an isosceles triangle. So it is an isosceles triangle. Therefore, OB is equal to OC. Hence your first is proved. Second, you have to prove that AO bisects angle A. Now if you can see this triangle, in triangle AOB and triangle AOC, your first reason you can say AO is common in both. Second reason you can say OB is equal to OC. And third reason you can put it AB is equal to AC. From these three reasons you will get that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOC. Now as we know that once the two triangles are made congruent, any angle, any part of these two triangles, we can make them congruent by using CPCT. Therefore, angle BAO will be equal to angle CAO by CPCT, that is congruent parts of congruent triangle. If these two angles are equal, hence we can say that AO is an angle bisector. So your second part is also proved. Clear? I'll jump on to question number 2, which says in triangle ABC, AD is perpendicular bisector of BC. Show that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Now you have to prove that ABC triangle is an isosceles triangle. So for that, if you have proved that AB is equal to AC, in a way, if you are proving that AB is equal to AC, your point will be clear that it is an isosceles triangle. So for that, you have to take these two triangles. In triangle ADB and triangle ADC, your AD is equal to AD, common side. Yes, my dear kids, angle ADB is equal to angle ADC, both 90 degree. And BD is equal to DC because it is said that AD is perpendicular bisector. Bisector means it divides BC in two equal halves. Once you got three reasons, you can write, therefore triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. Once two triangles are congruent, you can write the test also, SAS test. Hence you can write, therefore AB is equal to AC. And once you have proved, you can write the reason by CPCT. Once you have proved that the two triangles are congruent and you have also proved that AB is equal to AC, that's what we required. Question number 3. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Already it is given that ABC is an isosceles triangle. So we have angle B is equal to angle C and also we have AB is equal to AC. आइसोसलेस है तो दो ऑपोजिट साइड्स और दो ऑपोजिट एंगल्स इक्वल. Then it is given that BE and CF are perpendiculars. You have to show that these altitudes are equal. That means you have to show that BE is equal to FC. My dear kids, you can take two triangles in triangle FBC and triangle EBC. BC is equal to BC, common side. Angle BFC is equal to angle CEB, both 90 degrees. Angle B is equal to angle C, base angles of isosceles triangle. Therefore, hence we can say triangle BFC is congruent to triangle CEB by which test? You have angle side. Therefore, we can say CF is equal to BE by CPCT. Hence, what you want, it is proved. Yes, problem number 4. And it says you have a triangle ABC. In which altitudes BE and CF to side AC and AB are equal. Now the altitudes are given equal. So these two are equal. That is, I will name it as F and E. So we can say CF is equal to BE. It is given. And you have to show that triangle ABE is congruent to triangle ACF, and you have to also prove that AB is equal to AC. Let's start. We will take in triangle ABE and triangle ACF. Let's see what all points you can take. ABE and ACF. In both, angle A is equal to angle A, common angle. Then you have side CF is equal to BE, given. Then what you can take? Third reason, they are altitude. So can we take this angle is equal to this 90 degree? Yes, we can take angle AEB is equal to angle AFC, both 90 degree. Therefore, we can say triangle AFC is congruent to triangle ABE by side angle side test. Once the two triangles are congruent, you can take therefore AB is equal to AC by CPCT. So your two things which were asked in the question are done here. 1, 2. Clear? Problem number 5. It says triangle ABC and BDC are isosceles triangles on the same base BC. You have to show that angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. What you have to take, my dear kids? You have to take you have to find ABD is equal to ACD. What we can do is, let's start. You can take triangle ABD. For that I need to join this. You will take triangle ABD and triangle ACD. If you just take it, AD is similar to AD is congruent to AD, common side. AB is equal to AC, given. BD is equal to DC, given. So once you have three reasons, you can write therefore triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD by side test. Once you got this, you can write, once you got this, you need what? Show that angle ABD, yes. Therefore, you can write angle ABD is equal to angle ACD by CPCT. Once you got the two triangles congruent, my dear kids, you can take any angle, any side of these two triangles and make them congruent by using the property congruent parts of congruent triangles are always congruent. Problem number 6. And it says ABC is an isosceles triangle. So AB is equal to AC given. Side BA is produced to D such that AD is equal to AB. Show that angle BCD is a right angle triangle. Sorry, it's a right angle. BCD is a right angle. BCD, this is a right angle. Okay. Shall we start? Now you have to consider if you have triangle ABC, and in that if you have AB is equal to AC, naturally it's an isosceles triangle. AB is equal to AC. Can I take angle ABC is equal to angle ACB? Because isosceles triangle base angles are equal. If I consider triangle ACD, in that AD is equal to AB. AD is equal to AB. So AD is equal to AB, it is given, but AB is already equal to AC. So can I write AD is equal to AC? Because AB and AC are equal. So in a way your triangle ADC also becomes an isosceles triangle. Once it becomes isosceles triangle, can I write angle ADC is equal to angle ACD? Opposite angles of a isosceles triangle. Clear? Now if you consider triangle ABC, can I write angle ABC plus ACB plus BAC is equal to 180? Angle sum property? Yes. Okay. But ACB and BAC are equal. So, no. Angle ABC and ACB are equal. These two are equal. So, can I write instead of ABC, can I write ACB? And this ACB plus BAC is equal to 180. Therefore, what I'll get? 2ACB plus BAC is equal to 180. From there, I'll write it again. I got 2ACB plus BAC is equal to 180. From there, can I take a BAC subject? What I'll get? 180 minus 2 ACB, 2 angle ACB. Can I mark this as equation 1? Once I got that, I'll go in triangle ADC, and again same I'll use ACD plus ADC plus DAC is equal to 180, and I know that ADC and ACD are equal. ADC and ACD are equal. So can I write 2 ACD plus DAC is equal to 180? From there, if I want, can I keep the subject angle DAC here, and 180 I'll take this here minus 2 angle ACD and mark this as equation 2. Also I know that angle CAB plus CAD is equal to 180 because they are on straight line. Getting my point? Okay. Now if you, that equation which you have made, equation 1 and 2, you can add them. Add equation 1 and 2. So you will get BAC plus DAC is equal to 180 minus 2 angle ACB plus 180 minus 2 angle ACD. From here you will get BAC and CAD are 180. So can I write instead of this 180 is equal to 180 plus 180, that is 360, minus 2 angle ACB minus 2 angle ACD. My dear kids, take this 360 here. So it will be minus 180 degree is equal to minus 2 angle ACB minus 2 angle ACD. If I take 2 common, minus 2 common, so it will be ACB plus ACD, and here I have minus 180. Can I eliminate minus sign? So it will be 2 ACB plus ACD is equal to 180 degree. Hence we can say proved. Clear? Problem number 7. In problem number 7, we have a triangle BAC. Angle A is given as 90 and it is given AB is equal to AC. You have to find angle B and angle C. Let's start. Now if AB is equal to AC, can I keep this angle equal, these angles equal, base angles of an isosceles triangle? So can I write x plus 90 degree is equal to 180. So I'll get 2x is equal to 90, x is equal to 45. That means angle B is equal to 45, angle C is equal to 45. Clear? Problem number 8. Show that angles of an equilateral triangle are 60. My dear kids, if this is an equilateral triangle, all sides are equal. If all sides are equal, you know that all angles are also equal. If I am keeping all angles as x degree, so it will be x plus x is equal to 180. From there I will get 3x is equal to 180, x is equal to 60. Hence angle A, B, C all are 60 degree. Clear my dear kids? I'll stop it here. See you next time in my next video. God bless.